When you read that parable in Luke 15 about that prodigal son who took his portion from his dad and said, "Dad, I don't want to live in your mansion anymore. You know what? You're suffocating me, Dad. I want to live freely. I want to seek my own freedom. I want to be my own boss. I go whenever, however, with whomever. I don't want you, Dad, to dictate to me how I should live, because this is Australia, Dad. It is not somewhere in a village in the Middle East. You don't dictate. This is Australia, brother. Wake up to yourself. I live how I please to live. So, Daddy, enough of your dictatorship. I want to be free." So he went off on his journey seeking freedom. Like so many millions of people seek freedom their way. Where did they end up? Enslaved to Satan. He ended up working in a pig's field, i.e. in the depths of sin and filth of this world. Filth. When we go out and do it our way, we do everything wrong under the sun. Everything. From drugs to alcoholism to gamblism to women and the likes of it. We do everything wrong under the sun. Why? Because the moment we choose to do it our way, outside of God's way, we destroy everything beautiful God gave us. When that younger brother came back, the older brother was working in the field. Now listen to this. When you read this parable, the sin of the older brother was much, much greater than the younger brother. But when you read it at a surface level, you'll say, look at the older brother, how wise, how beautiful, loving, respecting dad so much. But the younger one, naughty, he just took off and didn't care about that. No, the sin of the older one who remained in the house of his dad was much, much greater than the one who left dad and broke dad's word. When the older brother came back from the field, from a distance he heard there's a lot of singing and dancing and shouting. There is a joyous occasion at daddy's house. So he calls one of the servants. "What's going on at my dad's house?" He said, "Didn't you know your younger brother came back?" "What?" "Yes. And your father, he slain a big fat oxen or a calf. He slain a big fat calf because he received your brother intact in one piece. And he called the whole city to come and rejoice with him, because his son was lost and now he's found. His son was dead and now he is alive once again." The older brother refused to enter and be glad, sharing the happiness and the joy of his father. The father went out begging his older son, "My son, please come in." You know what he said to his dad, the older brother? Wow. He said, "This son of yours just shows how selfish the older brother was. Just shows the way he speaks, how selfish he was. This son of yours," he didn't say "my brother." "This is not my brother, this is your son. I have disowned him, Mr. Daddy. So if you want to own him, he is yours, but he is not mine. As far as brotherhood is concerned, I don't know this man. Your son, not my brother. Your son, he did everything evil under the sun. He damaged your reputation, your image before the whole world. And then he goes and does everything evil. After doing all that evil, all these years, comes back and you welcome him like a royal welcoming. Yet I have been serving you all my life at home, you didn't even give me a goat to have fun with my friends. Wow. You didn't give me a goat to have fun with my friends. You know what a goat is? Sin. The Lord Jesus in Matthew 24 says, when I come back, the Son of Man, when He comes back again, He will put the sheep at His right hand and the goats at His left hand. Left hand going to hell, sin, darkness. Sheep, right hand, light, holiness, eternal life. He said, you didn't even give me a goat to have fun with my friends. You know why that older brother didn't even care to go searching for his younger brother? And when his younger brother came back, he never was happy seeing his brother back. You know why? Because as long as his younger brother is out of the picture, the older brother is getting all the credit from people. You are the good boy. Your younger brother is nothing but a fool, but look at you, how smart you are. Your younger brother had no respect for your dad, but look how respectful you are. He was getting benefits, credits, left, right, and center. This man was walking with a head like a balloon. And as long as his younger brother is out of the picture, he is the Mr. Perfect, the saint of all saints, and the faithful of all faithfuls, and the role model of what a son is supposed to be. Loving, respecting, honoring his dad. Yet, my beloved, all his life on earth, living in his father's house, he did it only for his own personal benefit. He never served his dad, but he served in his dad's house for him to get all the credit from people. Wow. Wow.